Okay, recent development. My sister has taught me how to use the Clips app so they can be shorter and it can make more sense. So the coffee has unfortunately been completed, but Erin said it was really good, so that's the verdict. Yay! Now I brought you online to make tofu scramble. Yay! This is a test to see if I can time-lapse things. Okay, verdict is I cannot time-lapse, so we're just gonna go normal speed. Starting out, as all recipes do, we're gonna take some garlic and onions. BRB. When garlic gets old, it grows this like green thing in the middle, and someone told me that you're supposed to remove it. This is what it looks like. Hee hee, little growth. I feel kind of bad as a vegan removing it, but like, gotta do what you gotta do. Garlic is chopped. So I learned this trick for cutting onions, / I taught it to myself and it's kind of stupid, but if you don't breathe while you cut it, then your eyes don't water. So I'm just gonna like film me doing it because like, here, wait, let's see if we can get the onion in the shot for the proof. Okay. Okay guys, so I've actually just improved the method. What I usually would do is like, as I was cutting it, I would like run away to breathe. But I felt stupid doing that. So what I did instead was just didn't breathe through my nose. And as you can see, no tears. Okay, now we're cutting mushrooms. They didn't have the ones I liked. They only have these like massive ones. So I feel like honestly like one will be enough, but like we'll see. Also, fun story time while I chop things is that Amy sent me a TikTok being like, on February 30th, they're reopening all the bars, restaurants, and clubs in Toronto. And I immediately believed it and told my whole house. And then I Googled it and realized it wasn't true. And I talked to Amy, and then she told me that February 30th doesn't actually exist. So who wants to hang out with me on February 30th this year? My schedule is wide open. I'm planning on going to bars, restaurants, and clubs, probably all on the same day, honestly. Our setup is currently super beige, so we're gonna add some of a yellow and some of a red pepper to it. I used to think that the number of bumps meant like if it was male or female, but I was told that that was false, so. So now we have some color in our vegetable mix. Ignore all of the vegetable guts. I know it's like kind of inappropriate, so maybe just don't look. Now we're gonna cut up some sausage, but have no fear, it is a vegan sausage. What it is made of, I do not know. So sausage chopped, obviously no vegan meal is complete without kale. We have all of the ingredients and necessary items prepped and ready to go. Before we do this, quick poll, I shipped my work laptop and they shipped it back because no one answered the door. Do I keep it? Okay guys, very professional setup so you could see me cooking rather than watching me. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so I also tried this and neither of them worked, so I think I'm just gonna do a mix of like showing you and holding you. Our oil of choice is vegan butter because we like that little breakfast taste. Let me turn it on. So to keep in mind about the induction, you can't pick it up and tilt it because then it errors because like it loses inductive contact, you know? So we're gonna do a little like swipey. We're gonna toss in the garlic and onions. Focus required here because I don't want to get the other veg in, but they're kind of all like overlapped. Okay, yeah, so we got like a rogue pepper and a couple rogue mushrooms. So spot rogue peppers and rogue mushroom. We just won't talk about them. Okay, so now that the garlic and onions are aromatic, they smell good. We're gonna add in the remainder of the vegetables aside from the kale. Vibe check. Who knew that vegetables and artificial meat and butter chemicals could look so good, right? Honestly, I'm trying to break this mushroom up. And you get like one very large vegetable piece. Oh my god, my thing's not sharp enough. And it like kind of like throws off the vibe. Like they all need to be like uniformly sized compared to their friend vegetables. I'm gonna start with half of it. I don't know how much, whatever, we'll figure it out. So, tofu block, fingers, all you're gonna do is like literally crumble it in. Let's see if I can get this like on cam. I'll move this. Moving induction. Benefits of induction is that you can move it. Yeah, so you just like really like get your fingers in there. I guess you wanna make sure that your hands are washed. but like you're cooking, so like obviously your hands should be washed. Like, are you gross? Oh my god, I dropped one. We have to. So if they fall and the chunks are too big, like since it's on the top of the stove, like you can pretty safely kind of just like reach in and grab it and like rectify your mistake. I think we're going to have to go for the entire block of tofu. Oops, I was going to show you. I forgot. Also, tofu, you want to use extra firm or firm. If it's soft, it will kind of just turn to mush, which is generally undesirable since we're trying to make a fake, better version of scrambled eggs. My hands are dirty. I can't show you right now. I'll show you. Okay. So this is what it looks like when the tofu's crumbled. Obviously it's pretty bland looking. It doesn't quite look like the eggs that we want. So now I'm just gonna throw all of our spice friends in there. BRB. I lied. Let's hang out while we do the spices. So, oh my god, I slipped on water on the ground. Maybe it's tofu water. Okay. Salt and pepper. Generous dosing of both. Now we're gonna go in with some smoked paprika. I try to tap it because like my fingers get like smoky otherwise, but like sometimes I don't want it all to fall in. So you have to do like a little like, you know, a little icing sugar vibe. Okay. So I have smoked the tofu. Now we're going to, okay, pull which is onion and which is garlic. I'm gonna say, I don't actually think that this one is garlic. I think that that's really embarrassing. Okay, I guess we're only gonna use onion and or garlic. The other one is scentless and therefore of no interest to us. Add a little cumin for like a little southwestern vibe, and then turmeric to make it yellow. Progress update. It's kind of like stuck to the pan a bit, but that's okay. That's a later problem. It's for future Emma to worry about. As you can see, it's like kind of coming together. I almost forgot the kale, which would have like kind of sucked. So we're just gonna toss that in now. Okay friends, so it's done now. Can you see? This is what it looks like. So the trick now is you put up an English muffin in the oven, toast it up a bit, spread with some garlic hummus, top this on top, top this on top, top this on top, and then put some sriracha on the top to make it a little spicy. Try this, let me know what you think, like, comment, and subscribe for more content.